Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, and I just finished up another blood flow restriction arm workout. Now, I made a couple videos about this recently because I'm going through a personal experiment with blood flow restriction training to see how it actually helps me with my arm growth. And as I've mentioned in the previous videos, my arms have always been a lagging body part for me, so I'm kind of looking outside the box for any kind of advanced or unique training strategies to help spur on some new growth. And so far, blood flow restriction training has seemed to be working. I mean, when I do the workouts themselves, I get the most intense pump ever, and it feels really good to have that kind of, dense muscle pump where you're really feeling the blood being forced into the muscles, seeing the vascularity and all that. So it feels good to have that kind of high intensity muscle pump, but it's also stretching the tape measure. And tonight, while I was doing my workout, I broke out the tape measure just to see how things are going, and I actually hit a new personal best for arm size, and that is 18 inches. It just barely cracked the 18-inch mark on the tape measure. And I took several measurements to make sure it was legit, and it was. So I'm pretty impressed with that, and that is the personal best. I've never had that big of arm circumference ever, even at my all-time heaviest body weight of 240 pounds back, that was over 10 years ago now, in my quote-unquote powerlifting days, when I just kind of was eating heavy and lifting heavy and kind of let myself become a bit of a fat slob. Even at 240 pounds, I never had 18-inch arms. I think they maxed out somewhere around 17 and a half, give or take. But tonight, they actually hit 18 inches pumped. Now, of course, a pumped measurement is a big difference from a cold measurement, but nonetheless, it's my personal best. I've never had a 18-inch pumped arm, so that's pretty cool. And I'm going to continue on, doing these blood flow restriction arm workouts, trying to get in about 2 a week, and just to, again, pump up the arms and see how it works. Now, this isn't the only workouts I'm doing. I'm still training my other body parts normally, as you would with regular training without any blood flow restriction or anything like that. But it's just for the arm workouts only. I do biceps and triceps in an alternate fashion, doing one bicep exercise and one tricep exercise, and just work them back and forth until I get a ridiculous pump, and basically call it quits. But so far, it seems to be working, and I'm going to continue on with it. So if you're curious about blood flow restriction training, I don't have the end-all be-all answers because I'm still going through my own personal experiment with it. But so far, so good. It does seem to be producing some results. So I'll probably make another video in a few weeks' time, and who knows, maybe I'll even be beyond the 18-inch mark by then. Any luck at all. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to post those down in the comment section below. I will chat with you down there, and make sure to stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.